So here on this Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise Monday to tell us if it's time to take some action is Jack Lansing from UBS Financial Services. Jack, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thanks
Another
for having
lucky
me.
Monday so far.
Yes,
huh?
so far
Things
so
are
good,
looking good.
right.
Overall, can we expect the stock market just to keep on going up?
I get asked the most frequent question is, when is the market going to crash? Which is another version of that. And the point we're making is earnings are very solid. We've had a couple of good quarters for earnings reports. And if you look globally, the markets are all at high levels, especially here in the U.S. But based on where earnings are, there's still room to grow in the markets, and we believe that.
But they're having some huge swings all over the place. I mean, if it's not the Hang Seng, it's the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ. Despite political tensions with several countries, the U.S. imposing tariffs, the market just seems to be unstoppable. What's going on?
Well, I think that's the story that's watched most carefully. So we should talk about China, for example.
Yeah,
right now, will there be another wave of tariffs, a third one possibly in the wings? Yes, that would have a negative impact. That would impact both countries. China has suffered a bit this year. They've got their own internal problems as well. The economy's starting to slow a little bit there. So we have to kind of keep an eye on the situation in China.
Any other risks on the radar?
There's a couple other risks. One is we had very good numbers on Friday here in the U.S. Employment numbers are good. People are earning more money now than before. Got to watch the Feds, though, because if that looks like it's going to be inflationary, you may see the Feds raise interest rates a little faster, and if that happens, it'll help to slow down the economy.
Are people like super optimistic about their money these days? Or like you say, people ask you all the time, when's it going to end? When's it going to crash?
Well, there's an old Wall Street expression. These gains are built on a wall of worry, and that's what we are hearing out there right now. So it's a good time to hedge a little bit, make sure you're doing some rebalancing as you go.
All right, so what action should investors take now to prepare?
One thing we're doing is perhaps look to some other longer-term themes. Instead of keeping everything locked up in certain sectors that have done well, diversify a little bit. Look to global issues. Look to things, what are we going to do to solve problems with world hunger, water scarcity, things to do with electrical grids. So that's one direction to go in.
All right.
Also, get yourself some good quality bonds.
All right.
Yeah.
If you have a 401k at work, that's always important because a lot of people these days do. And, should I put money in or I'm going to wait a while? Where are you on that issue?
Well, I think you should always put in as much as you can into your 401k plan. And then within there, work with the investments that are available to you. Balance it out a little bit. Again, if you're concerned, put more money on the bond side right now, but don't stop contributing to the 401k.
Yeah. A lot of people, they stayed on the sidelines, and it's been one of the biggest runs in market history.
Correct, yeah.
And we're still in a bull market, technically.
We're definitely in a bull market,
all right.
Yes.
Good to know. All right, Jack, thank you so much for the insight.
Thanks for having me.
We'll keep on putting our money away where it belongs.